Welcome to Cross the Line Sports. My name is Carlos Smith, and with me right now I have a member of the Windy City Bulls, Mr. Adama Sanogo. Adama, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. We just got a dub, I feel good. I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Overall, this game you had 24 points, 12 rebounds, and also your one assist.
Right.
I don't want to shortchange you on that as well, but from Friday night until this game, what was the big difference?
The big difference I would say is Friday night, we did we were not we did a lot of mistake, in that game, there was a lot of little mistake that we did. So coming to this game, we are only one mindset, like minimize those mistakes that we did Friday. Take care of the ball, make sure we have the right guy, make sure we share the ball. So we're not gonna leave the gym here tonight with our win. So that was our mindset coming to the game today. Yeah.
What was the biggest adjustment that you made in your game from Friday night up until today's game?
I would definitely say watching Friday game like yesterday. We saw we were beating this team like the first three quarter. Like the last quarter, that's when they came back and won the game. So it was because we were turning the ball over. So we watching that game, we saw ourselves. Film don't lie. So watching film, we saw for us to win a game tonight, we need to we gotta make sure we don't do the same mistake we did like Friday by turning the ball over, by not sharing the ball. So basically that's what we did today. I think we got 25 assists or something today. We should think about it. Last Friday game on Friday we only had 17 assists. So I think that's that was our mindset coming to a game, share the ball. Yeah.
You gave up a little bit. The guys on the other end, they had the height advantage over you, but you were still very effective. Like I said, you had your 24 points and your 12 rebounds.
Right.
When you give up the height advantage to the other team, what do you do as a big to still be effective?
I would just be myself. Since I've been here, just be myself. Like you said, the guy that I was playing against, Maker, he was a little bit taller than me, but I know this is not the first time this is not the first time that I'm playing against guys taller than me. So I just feel just be myself, play hard, and just be my player and play hard. That was my mindset. I really don't care about how tall you are, how good you are. If you guarding me, if I'm guarding you, I'm gonna be myself and do what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
On the defensive end, the bigs are able to stretch the floor, so they pull you out the paint. Is that something that you work on, constantly? Because a lot of bigs now in today's game, they're able to stretch the floor and pull you out the paint. Is there something that you constantly work on as well?
Yeah, watching the film on them, that's we saw that, we were like, God damn, this is they're gonna take it, they're gonna pick and pop. So you gotta make sure when they close out high, and that's something for me to get to the next level, I need to show that I can go 1 through 5, so that's one thing that I was waiting for. I was expecting them to I was expecting to guide them in the top key and stuff like that. So yeah, I was expecting that from them. Yeah.
Your teammate Henry Drell had a huge game today. He had 38 points, 12 rebounds.
Right.
When a guy like that on your team, it just gets it going and he's just in the zone, what do you do to just keep him involved? Of course, do you just keep on feeding him even though you want to get a feel and get a flow of the game? Do you just, when he's got it rolling like that, do you just keep feeding him?
We have to keep feeding him. That's what we do. We just need that's what we do. Because if he can play like that, I don't think nobody can beat us in this league. So if he have a night like that, we have to keep feeding him. And we know he can do that. I don't think we're surprised. We know HG can do this any night he want. So it was happy to see him happy now today and do this. So we're happy for him. And I'm not surprised because I know he can do that. Yeah.
Talk about being a two-way player. How has that transition been playing in both leagues for you? I spoke with Henry about it yesterday, and I also spoke to Quentin. Quentin about it as well. Because he had experience as well.
Year,
How is that transition? Playing in both leagues, and what's the biggest difference in it?
I would say, it's a job. It's I'm not gonna say it's easy. At the same time, it's not it's not hard. You're gonna play for both teams. Basically you're gonna be here. It's hard for me to say it's easy, but at the same time it's basically developing yourself. Becoming a GD, work on your game. Because they know this team, they know you have a chance to play in the NBA. That's why they got you in a true way to work on your game. So when they need you, when they call you up, you have a chance to show yourself and stuff. So I definitely enjoy being in a true way because I'm able to come here with my brother Wayne. You know, when I get called up with the boys, you know, I will stay ready and play hard whenever I get in. So it's definitely not easy, but it's something that like I enjoy.
One of my former alumni
Right.
guys I went to school with, Torrey Craig.
TC,
Yeah, I went to USC upstate with him. Yeah, we went to
TC?
school together.
Okay.
We graduated. He graduated a semester before I did, but then I
Okay.
know his journey was unique as well because he went overseas for a few years,
Right,
and then
come
he
back to a
came
two-way.
back and was a two-way player.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he did. He
outside of him, like either from him or other guys, what type of advice do those guys like give you? Because like I said, his experience was kind of like unique to yours. What kind of advice do they give you?
Like TC, that's my guy, man. Great dude to be with. You know, like he always told me to stay ready because you never know. He said like, I don't know, stay ready. You never know. You don't know what you got. You know, so stay ready. You know, he always told me to stay ready. Like talking just like having a guy like him, being here and like know like even to stuff that I'm going through right now. It was a two-way.
Right.
You know, like went through the Europe. You know, like. That means like we have a chance, you know, that encourages us like to work hard, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So yeah, so definitely having him around, having him in the team, you know, share a locker room with him, like definitely like encourage us to like keep working hard, you know, yeah, definitely.
You were a guy who spent multiple years in college, and of course you won the national championship as well. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Do you feel like it's a negative, stigma attached to, like a guy like yourself and other guys who stay in college for multiple years?
Like if it's a bad thing?
Yeah, well, because a lot of times now it's like a lot of guys, if they're not one and done, if you stay in college longer, then it's like, why is he not fully developed, or what is it? Do you think it's like a negative stigma attached to it?
Yeah, I think if you're ready to go, you should go. You know what I mean? Like, because right now at the end of the day, you want to make money as soon as possible. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you don't want to make like stupid decisions. You know what I mean? If you know like.
Right.
You need one more year, you know what I mean? Like you need 2 more years, you know, stay, you know what I mean? Like for example, for me, my sophomore year, I'm like, I'm not gonna I talked to some of my teammates, Andre Jackson, and Jordan Hawking. I'm like, yo, bro, let's let's come back, bro. I remember we had a team, we had a meeting, you know, like, yo, with your coaches too. Let's get a championship. Let's come back for another year. Let's get a championship. And then that year we won a championship. That was my junior year, you know. So it all depends on the chemistry, you know, on the people surrounding you. Because sometimes it's not like as a player you gotta make sure the people that surrounding you like they give you like good advice,
right?
And make sure like you do what you think is like you do stuff that you think will make you happy. You can't really can't really choosing do what people say, you know what I mean? So we gotta make sure talk to yourself and say if I do this, is this going to make me happy? Or if I listen to this guy, will I regret it? So make sure you listen to yourself
and doing what's best for you. You guys are actually not to get off track. You guys are actually looking good again this year as well.
Yeah, I told you guys, I told everybody, I'm like, bro, if you wanna be the best player, the best player from high school to college, you know, go to UConn, man.
Go to UConn, yeah.
You know, you have the best coach, you have the best player. You know what I mean? Think about it. You got many guys who got
a solid program, a great program.
Yeah, great program, man. Great
Absolutely.
Program.
Now my guys are South Carolina, the Gamecocks. We looking good, the girls and the boys. So I won't be rooting for y'all in the tournament. But yeah, those guys look good. But overall, though, that UConn program has just set the foundation of having great guys and Hall of Famer guys all the way around.
Definitely, especially this last couple of years, we've been good, man. We're taking young guys since your freshman year. We develop you. By the time you're sophomore, you're junior. You know, guys are if you want to be a good player from high school to college, I think you should think about UConn for sure.
Absolutely. My final 2 questions because I don't want to hold you up. You had a chance to go up here earlier and just sign autographs to the kids. Yeah. And that means a lot to the fans and the kids when you're able to go out there and just sign autographs and just speak to them and give them word of encouragement. But what advice would you give to those young kids and people who are pursuing their dreams once they see you going after your dreams? What advice would you give to them?
I would definitely say as a kid, maybe stay patient, stay patient, because that's one thing I wish I had when I was a little bit kid, because I want everything so I know you because you're young, you want everything so quick. Sometimes life is that.
I think that's how the whole society is nowadays.
You have to be you have to be patient, man. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. Because me personally, I wish I was patient when I was a kid. Yeah, I wish that. Yeah.
Absolutely. My last and final question. We're gonna get out here on this one. Big game tonight.
I got you.
49ers, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Who you got on the game?
I don't want to say the Chiefs, man. I got the 49ers. I think the 49ers gonna win. The 49ers for sure.
Yeah, I think they got the better team. But it's hard to bet against Mahomes. Sure. But another guy from my area, Debo. He's from South Carolina as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we grew up in the same area in the 864. Yep.
I got you.
So I want to see him win, and then Javon Hargraves is another guy. So it's gonna be a good game.
A good game for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
But Adama, thank you for your time and good luck on the rest of the season.
My guy, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Good seeing you.
Thank you.